guys, welcome to another WIP and Chat. Am I too close? Should I go out a little bit further? How about that? If you're new here or new to diamond painting, WIP, W-I-P, stands for work in progress, and chat is just that. I will be chatting and talking about lots of different things while you do housework. Maybe you're on a long drive in the car, you can listen to me like a podcast. Just sit down, enjoy some coffee. This is your time to just relax. Or you can diamond paint along with me. Oh, I got a problem here with my thing. You're like, what's behind that, Rami? What's behind your paint jam there? It's coming. You will have already seen it. So you guys picked the crafts edition, so that's what I'm doing. And this looks like it is fabric that is kind of like bound together, so different fabric. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work on this. So let's pick a color. I try to start with like the number 1, and sometimes I like to go in order. Today the materials I'm working with are my ephemera 3D tray. You're like, Rami, do you ever use anything else? I honestly do. I've got actually my Bijou Bliss tray in with my Heaven and Earth, so that's kind of like, you know, put away, so I kind of don't think about it. And then I do have my Yellow Dog design tray, and I have lots of other trays too, but I do like this one. This pen I'm actually using for this kit. I haven't picked one out for the crafts edition yet. I will, but I haven't gotten to it, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so let's get going. I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing here, but I also need to make sure that I can see what I'm doing. Having a hard time orientating it today. So, there has been so much going on in my diamond painting life. It's kind of overwhelming. I have been keeping I've had a notebook. So, I have a notebook and I keep, you know, my things in there to kind of keep me on track with things. But even with that, I'm kind of finding that it's like I almost need a planner, because the notebook is just blank paper, and I'm kind of feeling like I need, you know, like a planner or something. I feel like there's not enough light. Let me switch this out and get this going. I need a planner, like a daily planner, like literally for the hours and days and stuff like that. So there we go. Because yeah, I'm kind of running into just a bit of an issue with, and it's just the way my brain works or doesn't work or whatever. What also works for me is just writing a list every day, you know, something as easy as that, and just checking it off. Just taking a few minutes to sit and really think about what needs to get done, and then just following through with that, you know, with the list. So I could just do that. That's fine. I feel really bad because there's so many channels, so many creators that I want to watch here on YouTube, and I just find the day just escaping from me. It's like, where did the day go? So I am trying, I promise, to watch other creators. I really am. I love so many creators out there, and I feel really bad if I miss a live, or, you know, I don't go to the Facebook group or something, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Do you guys feel like that are creators? Do you feel kind of like, I need to go to everybody's channel? And, you know, it's yeah, yeah, I feel really bad if I don't. But, you know, you can't, you can't be everywhere at once, and you also can't do everything at once. So I don't know. I don't know if I need to set aside a day for social media or like, because I try to do it every day. But yeah. So yeah, so I'm doing, if you guys want to do, so Lola, you should know her by now if you're in our Facebook group or even on my YouTube channel. Lola's was asking if, you know, maybe I would do an event. I'm not really ready to do an event yet. April, thank you, from our Facebook group. She was like, I've done one before. I can help if you want. I will definitely take you up on that, April, at some point. But my suggestion, I was like, let's just do a follow along. Like, I'm doing a fairy painting this month. If anybody else wants to do a fairy painting, have at it. You know what I mean? Like, let's do that. And so, yeah, I don't know, for whatever it's worth, you know, it is what it is. My girlfriend and I have already planned out through June, May, something like that, with the canvases that we're doing. So I could list that if anybody's interested, and you guys can just do, you know, we could do a whole year of, you know, like, for example, March, we're doing an owl. So you could do an owl, you could do a bird, you know, whatever, and we can just post them on the Facebook group. It's up to you guys. I know it's not an event. I know it's not, you know, anything like that. So don't, you know, it was just a thought. Because Lola had brought it up and I was like, Lola has such good ideas. So yeah, I have this painting kitted up. I have, well, this kit kitted up, and then I have this painting kitted up. I still need to do the March calendar. I can't believe I have not done the March calendar yet, and it's already March 3rd. I haven't done the video. Okay, is there a number 2? There's not. Is there a number 3? I'm trying to go in order. 4, no. So, oh, there is a 5 and a 6. Oh, there's a 4. Yeah, and then I have another another painting in mind for this month. But then beyond that, honestly, there's nothing else that I have going on. So we'll see. We'll see where this month leads me. Yeah, I'll have to look through my stash and see what I have going on. If you're new here, welcome. Like I said, if you like what you see, you know, roam around my channel, go take a look, look at all the videos, see if there's anything else that you like. And if you do, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. That's my next goal. So that would help me out a lot. And as always, just hit the like and share button, all the things. I want to thank my OGs as usual. So you guys make my channel what it is. So thank you so much. And I will never stop saying thank you because you guys are making it happen. So I appreciate that. I might have mentioned this in another video, but the weather has been really warm for this time of year, and a lot of pollen in the air. So, but we did get a rain, so that helped kind of tamper everything down. I mean, my husband literally had to wash our cars off, or at least rinse them off, because they were just covered in pollen. My son's car still isn't rinsed off, and it's just like yellow, and it's a black car. So yeah, pretty crazy. So I had a good cry this morning. I did. Coco is having her surgery tomorrow. We're dropping her off at 7 a.m. and then they will call us midway through to let me know how it's going. And then they'll call me when it's time to pick her up. So yeah, just the thought of leaving her there and walking away, just, about kills me. She is my everything. She is my everything. So, yeah. Yeah. What else is going on? Well, I kind of don't want to, there's two things that I don't want to announce, and I don't know if they'll be out by the time this video comes out. So I'll just let it be for now. But I am excited, and it's just like a hurry up and wait type of a situation. So yeah. But that's about it. That's about it. I'm trying to think. My husband's still been working on the trailer. It's looking to me horrible, but I know that he's like because he's like doing electrical stuff right now, so everything's like ripped apart, and I can't envision it, you know, and he can, and he knows it stresses me out to see stuff in disarray like that. So he's like, I know, you can't see what's happening, but he's like, it's coming along good. So I'm like, okay, I trust you. I trust you. He's really good at fixing things. Oh my gosh, he can fix literally anything. He can do electrical, plumbing. Well, I've told you guys before. He's really good at all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to continue with our tradition that we've started of just going over some comments from videos. I didn't put out a question for my Facebook group. I should have. I forgot to do that. So, yeah, that didn't go out. So nobody asked a question because the post was not there. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so let's go. So this is from Hot Off the Press. That was the name of the video. And it was about different systems, different storage systems. Yeah. So from Liza B, she says, I am really new to diamond painting. I purchased the Forever Young system after doing my first very small painting. Using one tray, having to put the drills back in their bags was very frustrating for me. Seems like a waste of time. These Forever Young boxes are just what I was looking for. After I kit up, each color has its own box that I am able to work out of and close them up for when I'm done for the day. Kat gave them a good test earlier today. I found them because of this channel too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for commenting. I'm so glad you're enjoying the trays. I am enjoying them as well. So much so that I'm going to tilt you up. Ta-da! I too am using the Forever tray, Forever Young, and you can see the corner of another one over here, right there. That's the 15 one. So yeah, I'm using it too. I don't just say it. I actually do it. So Renee Lancaster 7933. Hi Renee. I'm happy with my new Art Dot storage system with these new trays with the sliding tops. Yes, Renee. Yes. Weren't those cool? Aren't those cool? I was having a hard time. That's fine. It's me. If you guys know me, you know I would have a hard time with it. But I did say in the video, I noticed that there was kind of, I was calling it like a lip, if you will. So you have to just kind of make sure when you're sliding it that you just kind of get it up and over the lip. And then when you're putting it back, reverse it. So yeah, it was a learning curve, and I did it on camera. So I don't like do rehearsals or anything like that. I don't try out products on purpose without you guys on camera. And the reason why is because I want a real life reaction, my actual reaction to it. So I don't want to open it up off camera, play around with it and go, oh, I see how this works. And then come on and be like, okay, so look at this. And look, because when you guys get it, okay, it's the same thing. You're going to be struggling with it, right? You're going to be going through the different things. And I want the raw reaction. I prefer it that way. I just feel like it's a good way to be like, okay, you know, this is very realistic. This is actually how it would go, type of a scenario. So, Renee, I'm glad that you like those art dots. That's awesome. Oops, I forgot 2 here. Just a minute. Uniquely Eleanor. Hi, Uniquely Eleanor. How are you? Thank you for this. I didn't know how to use the static eater until your video. I have the art dot trays and struggled with opening them just as you did. Thanks for the tip to lift and slide. Works great. Now, Uniquely Eleanor, and I know that I messaged you this. That stinking static eater, I used it recently. It's a total gimmick. I was like, what the heck is this thing? Remember when I was doing the video, I was like, this is weird. And they told it as, oh, you know, just put it in your tray and it will eat the static. Well, it is literally a piece of cardboard. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I did test it out. Can you guys hear the dog next door? Anyway, I did test it out in a video that has either posted or I will be posting, and it's silly. The thing, it's just so silly. It's silly, silly, silly. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to do or what it's supposed to be. They, on their website, say that it eats static, but I did not have that experience. That doesn't mean that it doesn't do it. I just did not have that experience. So maybe mine was old. Scrapping Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Great comparison. Thank you for sharing, heart. You're very welcome. And thank you for that compliment. That's very nice of you. I do like to use different similar systems together to try to give options. You know, it's like when you're diamond painting, you don't always... There's so many different kits, you guys, out there, and it's like we don't always find them. And when oh, I missed an 8 right there. And when somebody finds one, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. At least that's how I am. That's how I am. D Diamond Paints. Hi. Tray bricks are my fave. I saved and was able to purchase a nice collection of both sizes. Great comparison of all the trays. D, thank you so much. Or is it D? Is it Di? It's DI. So I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Thank you so much for the compliment. That was very nice of you. Yeah, so by now I can probably say this, but I am collaborating with Tray Bricks. They did reach out to me and ask if I would do a collaboration with them. So yeah, I am doing that. So you will be seeing Tray Bricks on my channel. And I will be talking about them. So yeah, my girlfriend absolutely loves Tray Bricks. That is her absolute favorite go-to. I noticed I missed, where did I see that? I missed a couple 5s. So thank you for that. Sparkles and Gems 5210. Hi, Rainy. Nice trays. Hi. Nice trays. The ones from Art Dot seem a little hard to open. I would not be able to use them, but I really like the static eater. Too bad they do not sell those separately. Thank you for sharing. Take care, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny, I don't think it works, but yeah, you know, I didn't get it for the static eater. Obviously, I mean, I got it for the trays. It comes with it. It just comes with it. Was that the only one that I missed? The number 5? Ah, right there. Okay. Yeah, I did not have good luck with that. So maybe somebody out there will. If you do, please message me and let me know. Leslie Morris, 1364. I have the Forever Young and the Tray Brick sets and love them. I don't find the hinges to be weak spots at all. That's awesome. With the clasp on the Forever Young set, squeeze the little quote wings together and they open right up. It is so much faster to diamond paint when you aren't having to dump drills into trays and back into your own storage. Again, I so agree with you, Leslie. I love the trays. I just love these trays, and they're nice and deep. Yeah, the whole thing is great. Let me go back for just a quick second. Okay. Sharon Featherstone 8219. Hi, Sharon. Sharon, how are you? How are you? I know I'm going to see you on my live. You guys, I go live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You'll see that it has been scheduled. If it hasn't been scheduled, I might not be doing a live. You know, there might be days that I skip. So, you know, I'm not a robot. So there might be days I just can't do it. Sharon says, another fantastic comparison. Thanks, Remy. You are so welcome, Sharon. And thank you so much for that compliment. You're always so sweet. Thank you so much. Kathy YT fan. Hi, Kathy. I like the way that your handle looks. It's really cool. Thanks for the video. Since watching it, I have become obsessed with trying to find that opening tool that you used that you got from Etsy. What is it called? I have arthritis and have the tray bricks and the Forever Young. I found that the Art Dot ones really wouldn't open, so ended up sending them back. Yeah. Yeah. And I did message her. It's Kevin's creation on Etsy. I don't know if he is sold out of those. When I went and looked, it was Kevin D. Peepins on Etsy and Kevin Creations store on Etsy, but I know that he was at one point sold out of those. It's that little wooden round tool that has like a point on it that you can like use as a nail instead of your nail. So Kathy, I hope you were able to find that with the links that I gave you. FAAS 1981 says, I love tray bricks with a happy face. Awesome. I'm glad you like tray bricks. Rebecca I just received a set of the Art Dot trays from Amazon and had been concerned about the lids since so many in the comments were having a difficult time opening and closing them. As it turns out, they are very easy to open and close each and every time. Capital if you place a fingernail just under the ridge on the end that is marked with a tiny oval to slightly lift up as you slide the lid open. Then when sliding closed, don't try to slide it straight back in, but lift up on that end slightly the entire way so that once again it slides over the ridge. Yeah, and I was calling it a lip, but yeah, ridge is a good word. The main issue everyone seems to be having is thinking that the lid just slides open and closed and will go over the ridge automatically. It doesn't. You need to slightly lift up manually while sliding open or closed. For those concerned with messing up fingernails, you could just use the end of a set of tweezers. Or something similarly small enough to lift the ridge while sliding it open and closed. Once you know exactly how it works and what you need to do, you ought not have any more trouble with them. Yes, thank you so much for all of those tips. I think those are wonderful tips. Yeah, tweezers work awesome for opening containers. Yeah, and it is the Art Dot. I think what they're going for is they don't want it to just open up. You know, they want to have some type of a safety mechanism, if you will. So there is like I said, I was calling it a lip. I think ridge is maybe a better word that she used. And it just takes knowing that when you're using them to do it. But yeah, they're great. They are great. I think, it came in a set of 15. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they're brand new. They're the brand new sets. So pretty cool. I know a lot of people like Art Dot, so we can all, count on them. We know that they're a good company. So Jen Golo 7. Hi, Jen. In all capitals. I just happened, to be curious to see what was new in the diamond painting tool world last night after taking a break for about a year and a half due to needing new eyeglasses and diving back into adult coloring. And this video just happened to be suggested to me, although I've never searched anything diamond painting on YouTube. Thanks for showing these. I thought the trays were an amazing idea. Jen, that's so cool. Isn't that funny how the universe works? It's just funny. Yeah, here I am. Kairsla, hi Kai. I love this video too. I'm learning so much. Maybe too much. Winky face and laughing emoji. No, you can never learn too much, Kai. Stick with me, girl. Kathy Patterson, 1598. Hi, Kathy. How's it going? I received my Amazon credit and submitted my order for the new Forever Young set with the stand, and then I saw this video. I am so happy that you didn't show something that would upset me about my purchase. LOL. I currently have the butterfly trays that I ordered from Temu, and they do have sections for multi-placing, but it covers the entire tray, and I'm not crazy about them. There is a separate plate you can flip over for different multi-placing sizes or remove for no multi-placing. Yes. Yeah, and it makes it really cool. KSXB3CG. The hinges will probably fail in time, but I would just add tape on inside and outside. I have had one of the tray brick hinges break too. Interesting. So one of the tray bricks has also broken. I know somebody else had mentioned, and I know I had said that weak spots on trays are always going to be where the hinges are or where a clasp is, right? I mean, that's a no-brainer. Those are going to be the weak spots. With the art dot, that's why it was interesting, because it was just, you simply slid the lid open. So there was no hinge, there was no clasp, there was no, anything like that to quote unquote fail. The Forever Young remind me of, the hinge reminds me of, oh goodness, Harbor Freight. Although, and I have said this before, the Forever Young hinge is thicker plastic than the than the Harbor Freight is. So it is a thicker plastic. So obviously hinges, clasps, anything like that, definitely it's gonna have the potential to fail. I would be curious if you could get back to us, KS-XB3CG, if you see this, if you could tell us how long had you had the tray bricks before the hinges broke? How long had you been using them? The tray bricks have a much different, hinge. So that would be interesting to know about that. So yeah, thank you. Jenny M. Bushnell. Hi, Jenny. Or is it Janine? Janine? I'm sorry if I mess that up. It says, oof, I'd either have spilled everything out of the art dot or become so stressed in my hands I would have given up on them. My grip can't sustain that. Thanks for sharing. Yes, and see, this is another reason why I like to go raw on videos. I want you guys to see me actually struggle and not just tell you. I don't want to play with it beforehand and then come on video and see and be like, see, look how easy it is. See, look, you just do this, you just do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you my struggle, and then I'm gonna show you whether or not I can figure it out or not. Also, I am highly aware of the fact that some people have arthritis. Some people have a hard time using small things, or even if they're not small, just certain mechanisms hurt their hands, or they're just not able to use their fingers that way. So I'm aware of that too. So yeah, thank you. Really good comment. Thank you. Let's see. ILTB5974. Thank you for doing this comparison. Heart. I only see 2 sizes on the catered site for the Travix. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah. That's because I think there only is 2. When I was looking at it though, and I was measuring, I mean, obviously I was measuring incorrectly, perhaps. Now where did this come from? Okay, this drill doesn't belong here. Obviously I was the one that was measuring incorrectly, because the one on the website had a different measurement than what I had. So I'm not good at measuring. I'm not. I am the first to admit it. So thank you. I think you're correct. Macook 987, tray bricks come in only 2 sizes. Thank you. The art dot have a small tab that you need to lift over to open. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Kathy Corner, I hope I said your last name correctly, Kathy. Hi, Coco. Coco says hi. She's sleeping underneath her heated blanket right now. Love the video. Thank you, Kathy. Was curious if Forever Young will sell just the plastic stand for those of us that bought the 45 tray system that came in the pink box. Also, a Lego separator also works great in opening both the tray bricks and the Elizabeth Ward containers. That is a really good tip, a Lego separator. So if you guys do Legos and you have one of those separators, that also works really good. I don't know if they are going to come up with a tray system. I know somebody has come up with a tray system for the Forever Young trays because I did see it. And I want to say it was Crashly, but I'm not positive. I can't remember who did it. But somebody has already made where there's a will, there's a where there's a want, there is a, or where there's a need. I don't know what's the saying. Whatever that saying is. It's already been done. So yeah, it's already happened. It's already happened. So look up trays for or sorry, what would it be called? Tray holders for Forever Young, and they're out there. Sherry Sterner 5276. Hi Sherry, thanks for such an informative video. I also watched your video on the paint gem storage. I was blown away. So was I, Sherry. I ordered the case. Yay! Could you give me the name of the Etsy shop where you ordered the opener for the trays? I wasn't able to find it on Etsy. Thank you. Yes, and I also gave her the link as well. I believe at that point I finally put it underneath this video. So yeah, because I was like, I should have done that. I forget from time to time, you know, it's bound to happen. I just forget. I'll do a video, you guys, like I will videotape a video and I won't upload it for sometimes a week. And so you don't put the description on your video until you upload it. It's hard to explain, but you have the option of uploading your video right away to YouTube and putting it on private so that it's just ready to go, which I have started to do. But sometimes I just don't do it right away. And that's when you put all your descriptions, your links, all that kind of stuff in the video. So sometimes I forget. I'm like, wait, what was I even talking about in this video? Sometimes I'll rewatch it. It's like, oh gosh, what did I say? So I'm sorry if I leave links out sometimes. Just remind me and I will definitely get back to you for sure. Lisa Bragg. Hi, Lisa. 9843. Hi, Lisa. Check Amy's video on the same art dot set that you've reviewed, and she has a comment about the static thing. Amy's channel is Amy's Sparkling Diamond Painting. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I wonder if she said the same thing about the static thing that I did. Oh my gosh. Oh, KS-XB3CG, same person. Thank you. There are directions to open them on art top. There's a little bump that you lift over. Yes. Catherine Hauser. Hi, Catherine. I do not need any of them since I do not use trays for diamond painting. Opening issues / potential hinge issues avoided and money saved. There you go, Catherine. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Christina 77. Hi, Christina. Yes, I am screaming, laughing face. The lids are hard to open only when they are new, and I only know of 2 sizes. And she's talking about the tray bricks. So thank you, Christina. Oh my gosh. That's my girlfriend. Okay. This is unboxing the Pink Dahlia Crystal Canvas Designs. Light Warrior for Life. I love that. I love that. That will look spectacular when finished. Flowers are so beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Absolutely. I loved that painting. and I can't wait to do it. I'm looking at it right now on my shelf. I've never done a full crystal diamond painting before, so that'll be interesting. I know that crystals can be a little bit larger than regular drills. And so I'm curious about the whole thing. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm also curious to see how a flower in full crystal will turn out, because I don't know, for some reason I don't think of flowers and crystals going together. You know, it just doesn't seem like the two would go together, but it looks really cool. That's why I bought it. So Sparkles and Gems 5210. Oh wow, I really like this painting. Absolutely beautiful. Love the drills that came with it. That is going to look amazing when you are done with it. Thanks for sharing. Take care, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I think it is going to look cool. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's beautiful too. And the drills, they were cool. Yeah. Totally zen. It's such a beautiful canvas. Makes me want to do one now. I know, right? Like I said, I've never done one before, so I don't know. I think I saw Joan Diamond Paints do one a while back. It was like a welcome sign. I think I mentioned that before. Crafting enthusiast. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Thank you for a great unboxing. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you, hun. Shining Brights with Diamonds. Hello again. Oh, wow. That's going to look amazing. I love the pic itself, and then to be all crystals. Wow. Just wow. I haven't seen a full crystal canvas completed either, so I look forward to seeing this one. Me too, Shining Bright with Diamonds. Do I have you on my list? I have a list over here. I need to come and let me... Okay, Carly Girls Shining Bright with Diamonds. So she's got a couple of videos. She's brand new, you guys. She's got 2 videos going on. All right, Carly. Nice. I'm gonna head over there. Where did you go on my thing now? Sparkles and Gems, Totally Zen, Crafting Enthusiast. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's see. Margie Grace, Grace. I'm sorry, Grace. 5468. Very nice. I have not done a full crystal, but definitely on my want list. Thank you for sharing. Hugs. Definitely. CSB Stormy. Hi, girl. Love the unboxing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lizzie's World of Gems 2606. Love it, she says. Lizzie. Thank you so much, Liz. Lola Rick. Hey, Lola. I love dahlias. Me too. I used to grow black ones, which are actually really, really dark maroon. Lola, when I read that, I was like, I want a black dahlia so bad. Isn't that a movie or something? The Black Dahlia or something? I can only imagine how beautiful those would be. My neighbor in our old neighborhood used to grow, like, they had a garden full of, I mean, like, hundreds of dahlias. And they used to plant them every year, and it was just amazing to see. They're just so large and gorgeous. Beautiful flowers. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on with me in flowers lately. I don't know. I'm so like on this flower kick, and I don't know why. It's a really odd behavior, but okay. Sharon Featherstone. Hey, Sharon. This is an interesting kit. I like the canvases on their site, but I was skeptical because I did a quick look and didn't see many renderings. Can't wait to see the finished product. Interesting, Sharon. Makes me kind of want to do it sooner rather than later now. Yeah, I didn't notice that, but yeah, we'll see. Tracy Owen 2437. Hi, Tracy. Great video. I have never had one from that company. Thank you for sharing. Absolutely, Tracy. I also had not seen this company before, so this is a new to me company as well. I always have a hard time seeing your channel. I want to say ingredients, but it's not. Ingrid Eric 1257. I'm so sorry. You need to like do it phonetically for me because I love you and you're always on my channel. Hi Remy, I love to see this. I would love to see this completed. I also want to try crystals, but I'm not really sold yet on the idea. I know that. Me too. Same. Knockin', what are you doing, girl? I'm not saying your whole name. Nope, not doing it. I'm looking forward to seeing the finish of this. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I'm curious to know the quality of their drills. Me too. I will definitely let you know. I'm a bit shocked that the edges aren't scalloped for that price though. I was too. Also, they could have even given an inventory sheet. Yeah, at the very least. I'm still going to go and have a look at what else they have though. I do know that Art and Soul has an option to get a full crystal canvas. Cool. I was shocked by all of those things too, and I remember pointing those out, and now I'm trying to remember, did they even have a sticker sheet? I can't even remember if they had a sticker sheet. So I'm going to have to go back. It's literally right in front of me, but I would have to open the box. Elizabeth, hi Elizabeth Mormon 9028. How are you, Elizabeth? I hope Herschel's doing well. Oh, you even say it in there. Hi Ramy, love dahlias, but getting Herschel back healthy is more important. Absolutely, Elizabeth. Like I said, I had a good cry this morning. Just picturing me dropping Miss Coco off for her surgery tomorrow. I am, you know what it is? It's the anesthesia, because she's such a tiny dog. And it's true for any dog though. It's not just because she's small. It's any dog that goes under, any animal that goes under, any human that goes under. It's scary every time. Because you know, things can go wrong very, very quickly. And I have to try to just not think about it. So I'm glad, because I know now that Herschel's doing better, but at the time Herschel was healing. So Kathy Patterson 1598. Hey Kathy, how are you doing? The link didn't take you to the canvas, but I searched with the canvas name you gave and it did come up. That's weird. Why does stuff happen like that? So definitely weird that they don't list the name on the canvas and no sticker sheet. Oh, it didn't come with a sticker sheet. Urgh, that is annoying. Thank you for reminding me though. Also would like to see more photos on their website, such as the canvas showing the drill field and a pic showing the compilation with the crystals. Looking forward to your completion and final review. Yes. Yeah. I think I showed the drill field though, didn't I? I thought, oh, you want a picture from this. Okay, from the site, right? Okay. Rachel Kennington. Hi, Rachel 7793. Pretty, but can you hold the drills closer to the camera, please? Okay. Now, see, some people want to see the drills up close, and they want to go through all of the drills, and some people don't. Some people don't. Next time I will hold them up closer to the camera. And I'll do like a few different colors. I definitely do that with like specials on other paintings. So thank you, Rachel, for that. Thank you. Marcella Reese, how are you? I have a couple full crystal paintings from CCAD, but haven't completed them yet. I also have one from Art and Soul, so want to do one. So many to do, so little time. Oh, isn't it such a problem to have? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to doing it. I really am. I need to go look and see. Did I forget one? Oh, how did I forgot one. Oh my gosh, Sparkles and Gems. It's Ginny, 5210. Hi, Remy, just noticed that your hand that had the burn on it looks so much better. You're so sweet for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, it's right there. It's almost completely gone now. No more wearing a sticker for cover up, right? I really like the tray holder. Oh, by the way, this is just for my WIP and Chat, and my MRI final results is what it's called. I really like the tray holder. Your jar painting looks beautiful so far. Can't wait to see it finished. I really like the small 4x6 paintings. However, I have not found any in round drills. Nope, the ones that I've come across are all in square. Yeah. Yes, the calcification is a bone spur. At least that is what my ortho doctor told me. If you do have the surgery, ask your doctor about the ice machine. Even though it was a pain using it, it did make a world of difference with easing the pain and inflammation. Ginny, when you told me that, I actually looked one up on Amazon and I found one. So if I do that, I am definitely going to do it. I so would like to buy a Diamond Art Club painting, but the red lines is what is stopping me from purchasing one. I think you're safe now, Ginny. I think you're safe now. But I'm not going to promise you anything, but yeah, I don't want to have to deal with the red lines of the canvas. When I was a child, we had a small corner store in our town that had a counter to sit at, and they sold mostly penny candies. Yeah. Simple lunch menus and ice cream treats. Thank you for announcing when you will be doing your lives. If so, is it 5 o'clock your time? Then it should be 8 o'clock Eastern time for me. So love this video. I listen to you while I do my diamond paintings. Sometimes you will say things that make me laugh. I'm so glad. I love making people laugh. I love how you do your WIP up close. Oh, good. Oh, good. It makes it so easy for me to see what you're doing since I'm partially blind. Oh, thank you for sharing. Take care, Ginny. Ginny, thank you so much. I never know if I should do it up close or not. You know, I don't know. Are people watching? Are they just diamond painting? I think it's a little bit of both. You know what I mean? So I kind of try to do like a happy medium. I'm just noticing these vibrant colors in this painting. Hi, Lola. Coconuts. I love that. I'm beyond happy about your MRI. Thank you, Lola. So am I. Really think about surgery if they offer it. I've heard recovery is worse than pre-surgery. Also, don't look up the surgery if you're weirded out. I think it's crazy surgery as in amazing. Lola, is this where I mentioned that then you sent me a video of the surgery? I love you, girl. I love you. And actually, it was very informative, and I wasn't going to look it up, and I'm actually glad that you sent it to me, so thank you. Have a great week. I will. Was that storage container guy's story the one who bought stuff off of Amazon and left reviews for his supplies? No, that was the other guy that somebody got away, and that's how he ended up getting caught. This is how into true crime I am, girl. I know which storage container is which. Which storage container guy it is. Yeah. Crazy stories. Oh my gosh. I need to, you also messaged me a true crime thing. I need to go look that up. Because you guys know. I mean, I am just so into my true crime. I saw like a really horrible one. I felt so bad though, because it was an actual like police call. I won't talk about it because I know it bothers people. So I'm not gonna say anything, but it was absolutely devastating. Okay, so thank you, Lila. I will see you at the live, girl. Margie Grice. Hi, Margie. Great WIP and Chat. Coco Nuts isn't an awesome name. Well, you guys picked it out. And yes, you pronounced my name perfectly. Thank goodness I finally got it, huh? After all these times. As far as Jolly Ranchers, love the blue ones. Thanks for sharing. I think those were the blue raspberries, and those I also loved. Loved. Connie Diane, hi. I'm new to your channel. Welcome, Connie. We're so glad that you're here. This is a great community. And enjoyed watching your videos. I'm from Northeast Ohio. Ohio's in the house. I will try to catch one of your lives. Have a wonderful week. Connie, please join us if you haven't. It is so much fun. Sherry Sterner, 5276. Hi, Sherry. I just purchased the storage system for the paint gems. Yay! I'm looking forward to getting organized. I enjoy your videos. Oh, it will change your life. 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 It is awesome. It's awesome. Sam Crocker, 9462. I had a neurosurgeon who gave me 2 choices for my knees. Of course, I chose no surgery. He told me that when I got that when I got, just give him a call. I pray you have the same experience that I did. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I think oh my gosh, how did these get so mixed? Some of them didn't come out. That's the only thing about this tray is if you're not really, it's this color, right? Yeah. If you're not super careful about like making sure that you have emptied it all the way, you will still obviously have drills in there. So it's just like with any other tray, but let me get these out real quick. Yeah, we'll see what the surgeon says. Maybe they'll just be like, no, you're fine. You know what I mean? So, from what I understand, tears heal, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about the bone spur. So, which is now what I'm calling it, because just from what I've heard from you guys, I'm just calling it a bone spur. I don't know. YZM1230, hello. Coconuts, it's perfect. I agree. You guys are so great. Kathy Richards, hi Kathy. I love true crime shows also, and if it's on, I'm watching it. Oh, girl, you want to come over? You want to come over? Want to come over to my house? Oh, she commented again. Come on over, Kathy. We'll do it together. Yeah, my mom had that. They call them bone spurs. And they shave them down. And my mom felt so much better, and the pain goes away, but without surgery, it did get worse, but she felt better. Oh, okay, good, okay. A Griff 1022, hi Remy, hi. I was just going to tell you that just as a coincidence, after the last live week, Children of the Corn book came through on my email for like 99 cents on Amazon, so I got it. Just weird how that happened. Allison, that is so weird. That is so weird. I think that our phones are listening to us. I'm one of those people. I really do, because it's like, who at this point has not said something and then like it comes through like as an advertisement? It happens all the time to me. Like about random stuff. Like my husband and I have actually even done experiments where we'll just talk about like something completely random that we would never buy, like adult diapers or something. And you'll start to get advertisements for it. So yeah, they say that, you know, they're not listening, but something or somebody is listening. So for sure, you're like, oh, you're one of those people. Marty Jackson's in the house. I really like Coco Nuts. I do too. You guys, that was a really cute name. Chris came up with Coconuts, Coco's Crew, or The Pack. And a lot of people liked Coco's Crew too. A lot of people did. But Coconuts was like overall, because I had to count it not just on our Facebook group, but I had to also count it on YouTube. So I had to go through and count everybody's thing. Francis Pickhock, I am proud to be a coconut. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. I'm glad you're here, Francis. Lisa Bragg, hi Lisa. Well, I thought I had joined your group, but cannot find it on Facebook. The link under your video also doesn't work as I'm on my phone, but comes up with a funny message about the group has been moved or closed. We'll keep trying. That's so weird. What did I say to her? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remember that, Lisa? Yeah, we had a problem with our Facebook. Everything's fixed now. She's back on. CSB Stormy, how are you working on the L on top of the other painting? Yeah, because see, there's no drills. There's no drills, so it's totally fine. Doesn't that cause the diamonds on the one beneath it to move? Also, don't the dots on the one beneath cause a problem placing the ones on the L? Oh, it was the letter L from the Love Edition. It absolutely would. If you were working on a canvas and there were drills on the canvas and you were trying to do what I'm doing right now, yeah, it wouldn't work. It definitely would not work. Well, I mean, I suppose it would work, but it would, I wouldn't do it. So yeah, there's nothing underneath this, but just the actual painting, the print. Elizabeth Foreman. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Remy. Glad you found out what is wrong with your shoulder. Thank you, Elizabeth. What you have is bone spurs. You guys were so nice. My favorite true crime from ID is the story of this man answering a Craigslist for a ranch hand in Wyoming. No, this is the one, Elizabeth. Yes, this is the one that I remember. So this man accepted the job. Well, the person who hired this man told him his work area was over there. Yes, he drove him out into the middle of nowhere. There was no work area. Instead, the man who did the hiring started chasing this man and blinging at him. The man being chased found a tree stump and hid. Eventually, the guy left, so the man made a beeline to the road. He still had to throw himself on the ground because he could hear the shooter nearby. Oops, sorry, said it. Nearby. Luckily, when he reached the road, a young couple picked him up and took him to the local police station. Turns out, I believe 8 other men answered the ad and disappeared. They sure did. The FBI set up a sting and caught him. The man was found guilty and sentenced to unalived. I personally think unalived is easy. I believe this person should have been dropped in the woods and chased by 3 people who could have done the same thing to him. What they did, so it was him and his son, and they met this guy at a cafe, I believe, right? And then drove him up there. Yeah, that was a horrifying, that was a really scary one, because it was like, oh my gosh, like it's just, I mean, oh, it's a guy, right? And like that's what he was doing. It's like, wow, talk about having major issues. Good Lord. Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop here. But what I would like to do, I have a list of people that I want to shout out. These are people who I really like. I am not always able to watch their channels, so I do feel bad about that, but I want to shout them out because I really like them. And one of them I haven't even gone over to, but I've heard so much about her that I have to shout her out too. So one of them is Sparkles and Gems 5210. That's Ginny, my friend Ginny. She has just started her channel, so please go over and give her a like. Watch one of her videos at least, please. And if you can, please subscribe to her channel. She's brand new. Miss Bell 003. Hi, Miss Bell. I'm planning on coming over to you soon, I promise. Crafting with Mary. Love you, Mary. Crafts with Nightingale. You guys have to check her out. That's Mara. She also does lives. Crafter Shells. Gotta go check her out. Lizzie's World of Gems. Liz is one of my very dear friends. She has helped me so much in the YouTube world where others would not. So she has been there for me. Diamonds Around the World. Go check out Will. Will is great. He's just great. And then obviously Crafting Enthusiast, my Autumn. So go check out some of those channels. I know it's like sometimes when we're watching diamond painters or as diamond painters, we tend to get into the same cycle of watching the same people, which is great. I think that's great because we all find our favorites, right? We all find our favorites. But then there's other people that their channels aren't getting pushed out, and it's because people aren't subscribing or people aren't liking or people aren't sharing, which is fine. But what happens is their channels don't get pushed, so they will never come up on your recommended. They just won't unless they're pushed. And the way that you push a channel is by subscribing, liking, sharing, pushing the notification bells so that you know when a video is coming up. I used to worry about saying, please hit subscribe, like, and share. But I've just realized, that even me being somebody who watches YouTube, I forget all the time. And I have channels that I love that I want to get give a like to, that I have subscribed to, but I also want to always give them a like. And I forget. I just literally forget to hit the button. So that's why I say it, because I know I do it myself. And I do want to promote my channel. I mean, you know, I am proud of this channel. I'm proud of the community that we are building all together. And I love you guys. I love our Facebook group. But, oh, by the way, real quick, a lot of people keep trying to enter the Facebook group. All you have to do is answer those questions. If you're declined, it's because you didn't answer the questions and agree to the group rules. It's just 3 questions. It's just answer those questions and then you can get into the group, but you need to do that first. So, all right, you guys, with that, did I say everything that I needed to say? Probably not. If I didn't, I will add it at the end. And when I say goodbye, you'll be like, why is there another minute left? And that'll be why. But anyway, you guys, with that, I say love.